I have a questionnaire called Wealth X-ray Questionnaire. So this Wealth X-ray Questionnaire talks about basic things about basic financial discipline to clients, whether they follow basic disciplines like they plan for their expenses and spend, or just like that they spend like that, and whether they have enough money to take care of in case of any emergency. Like that, I used to have 10 questions. I have team of people who go around and get this filled. So once this is getting filled, then we come to know who is the person has filled. We collect the name and number of the clients at the bottom of the sheet. So once this is done, we enter this into our database. So this data on the database, these customers will become suspect, not a prospect. This will suspect. Maybe these people can become my customers. So once this suspect comes, my telecaller's job is to call people and fix up a time. So a time for a explanation. We call our this thing as onboarding meeting. So on the onboarding meeting, we try and explain why financial goals are very important in today's scenario, why retirement planning is very important in today's scenario. And once we made them understand, then we take them as our client. So where we, once these people gives us appointment, we add these numbers to our WhatsApp broadcast. So on the WhatsApp broadcast number, they'll be there, and we'll try promote all these kind of solution-based things actually. First and foremost, the thing is you have to be transparent with the client. So the transparency we are talking about, first and foremost, we have to tell the customer that we have been remunerated by the AMC. That is the company where we place orders. That we have to compulsory, we have to tell the clients. The second thing what I told you is you have to educate your clients to at least to a basic level. There are olden days where you don't tell any information to the client. They'll be reliant on you for each and every information. But now it is not like that. If you are not educating your client, he'll get educated himself in a way how he want to learn. That is danger actually. See, you make your customer learn the way you want them to learn. So then it is always better you give them a capsule of information as and when required. Third thing, normally what I used to practice is I never urge customers for closing. But automatically things will get closed, because see, if there is a process, the end of the process is always sale only. So normally, so that is what we follow on our organization. We try and keep our process in place, so that end of the process, automatically the customer is getting converted. I got signed up with StAR MF. My life has become very, very easy. One is especially creating, first and foremost, personal interaction for anything and everything is not required. The only one time where we used to interact with the client is first and foremost is at the time of signing an application form. We on BSE we call it as AOF, account opening form. For account opening form, we go and take the signature, and once that is done, everything can be done online with the help of email, and nowadays with OTP, email authentication and OTP authentication, we are able to do everything actually. So because of this, my time is totally saved, and my running around cost has gone down to drastic levels.